Grace and peace to you all, and welcome back to my channel. This is Donald Siami, author of Hidden Mathematical Genius Within Revealed. Evaluate I is equal to the integral from 0 to 3 of x at the power 3 over the square root of 3 minus x dx. Okay, so for this type of the question, first thing is to make it in a beta function form. Okay, so it will be I is equal to integral from 0 to 3 x to the power 3 this over square root of 3 minus x. We should make it as a numerator, not as a denominator. So to make this as a numerator, the power will change. The sign of the power will change. So here the power is 1 over 2. Every square root has a power of 1 over 2. So to make this as a numerator, it will be power minus 1 over 2. This is power positive half. Then it will be power over negative half. So we are going to have 3 minus x to the power minus half dx. Okay, so we have it in the form we need it. Then the other thing is according to the definition, we're supposed to have a 1 here, not a 3. So what you do, we're going to divide out a 3 in this expression. Okay, so we have I is equal to, so when you divide out 3 here, this 3 will carry even the power of minus half. So we divide out 3 to the power minus half. Then we are going to have integral from 0 to 3 x to the power 3. Then in brackets we are going to have 1 minus, so we divided out a 3, so this will be x over 3, then to the power minus 1 over 2 dx. Okay, so we can see that according to the form for a beta function, here we're supposed to have just a single variable, but we have x over 3, which is more of an expression. So we need to make it as a single variable. So you put any letter, let's say t. You let t equal to x over 3. Then you make x the subject of the formula. So here it's just a matter of a cross multiplication. So we are going to have 3 multiplied by x, 3 multiplied by t is equal to x. So x is equal to 3t. Then you differentiate x with respect to t. So we are going to have dx is equal to, the derivative for 3t will be 3, then dt. Okay, so when you change the variable, the limits must also change. So our initial limits were from 0 to 3. Our new limits will be, that is t. When you put a 0 where there is x there, we are going to have t for 0. When you put a 3 divided by 3, you get a 1. So there we are going to have a 1. So our new limits are from 0 to 1. Okay, so we have I is equal to 3 to the power minus 1 over 2, then integral from 0 to 3. Then we have where there is x, you put it's 3t. So we have 3t, and that is to the power 3. Then we have 1 minus, where there is x over 3, supposed to be t, then you have t there, to the power minus 1 over 2. Then where there is dx, we are going to have 3 dt. Okay, then we need to divide out the constants. So here we have 3, this 3 will carry also the power 3 there, and we have this 3, it's power 1. So 3 to the power 3 multiplied by 3 to the power 1, you add the powers, it will be 3 to the power 4. Then that 3 to the power 4, you add to minus 1 over 2. So minus 1 over 2 plus 4. You get, that will be 4 minus 1 over 2. You get 8 minus 1, that is 7. So 7 over 2. So you have I is equal to 3 to the power 7 over 2. Then integral from 0 to 1. The limits are from 0 to 1. So limits from 0 to 1. Then we have t to the power 3 and 1 minus t to the power minus 1 over 2 dt. Now, this integral we have here, this is now a beta function. Okay, so you say this power here, you equate it to, this should be m minus 1. So you say m minus 1 is equal to 3, and n minus 1 is equal to minus 1 over 2. So here, just a matter of adding 1 to both sides. So you are going to have m is equal to 4 and n is equal to minus 1 over 2 plus 1, you get 1 over 2. Okay, so we have I is equal to, we have 3 to the power 7 over 2. Then we have beta of 4, 1 over 2. And I believe you remember that a beta function is related to a gamma function. So we have I is equal to 3 to the power 7 over 2. So we are going to have gamma of 4 multiplied by gamma of 1 over 2 over gamma of, so this will be 4 plus 1 over 2. You get 9 over 2. Okay, so we need to simplify that one. We can simplify 3 to the power 7 over 2. We can say this is 3 to the power 3 multiplied by 3 to the power 1 over 2. Okay, then here gamma of 4 in factorial it will be 3 factorial. You just subtract a 1, so we have 3 factorial. Then where there is gamma of 1 over 2, that is square root of pi over gamma of 9 over 2. This one you just keep on reducing it until you get a gamma of 1 over 2. So we are going to have 7 over 2 multiplied by 5 over 2 multiplied by 3 over 2 multiplied by 1 over 2 multiplied by gamma of 1 over 2. Okay, so I is equal to, so this one 3 to the power 3, you get 27. 3 to the power half, that is square root of 3. Okay, then you say 3, that's the square root of pi and gamma of half, it's the same, so these two will cancel out. 3 can go in 3 factorial. 3 factorial is 6, so 3 and 3 is 1. In 6 you get 2. Okay, so on the denominator here we have 2 multiplied by 2 is 4 times 2, that is 8 times 2 16, times this 2 you have 32, So multiply by 32 over the denominator we have 7 multiplied by 5, that is 35. So I is equal to, what is 27 multiplied by 32? 27 multiplied by 32, you get 864. So we have 864 square root of 3 over 35. So this is the answer. Thank you so much for your time.